You're watching Gamescom Studio on IGN. Double Fine is the studio that gave us Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, and Broken Age, and this fall you can add Keeper to the list. Here to shed some light on this topic, I'm joined by CEO, game designer, and occasional and current beard haver, Tim Schafer. What's up, Tim?
Hello from me and my beard.
It's a good beard. Okay, so you're making a game about a lighthouse. This is not a protagonist I feel like we see a lot of.
No, but you can sense that society is demanding it.
Yeah.
It's in the zeitgeist. I've seen like 3 lighthouse tattoos today.
It's a cool building, you know?
Everybody wants lighthouses.
I want to know how this game sort of came to be. It's Lee Petty, longtime Double Fine designer, is behind this, and you've spoken about how, you know, this sort of inspiration came to him. He was like hiking during COVID. It's sort of, you know, a very surrealist collaborative process of bringing it together. I want to know, what was the pitch process like for going, hey, we're making a game about a lighthouse? Like, when did that sort of come to a head there?
It was a natural evolution as Lee was experimenting. He was very inspired by surrealist painters, and also their methods for making things is often kind of a strange mechanical creativity prompting. And he was doing that, messing around with Unreal and trying all these different types of settings, and the lighthouse just emerged out of that as if in a dream.
That's cool. Yeah, it is very surrealist.
He also was, we're talking about what he wanted to do next, and part of it was when he just joined the Xbox family, and we're like, what could we have never done before? What could we, now that we have the support and the creative freedom and don't have to go pitch a publisher on a game, what could we, and he's like, I want to get really weird.
It's certainly really weird. I mean, it's bizarre because, like, surrealist art, you think it's kind of, you know, relegated to modern art museums, but Mario's surrealist. Like, yeah. It's got mushrooms and giant shoes and all sorts of stuff like that. I want to talk about the gameplay, though, because Double Fine always makes games that are visually unique. They're always eye-grabbing, but they're also mechanically, you know, interesting. They've got fun little novelties and weird ways to interact with them. What's the basic gameplay loop here?
Well, it is an adventure game. It's got light adventure game puzzles. It's really about atmospheric, just being in this place and having what Lee calls a weird but chill experience. Yeah, much like himself. The lighthouse, when it comes to life, it has a companion named Twig. There's a seabird that sits on his little hat. They are companions throughout the game. They walk through the environments and they'll encounter puzzles that you can interact with through one of 3 ways. The lighthouse has a beam that can cast out across the landscape, make flowers come to life and burn away other things, and then it has a focus beam that can make real transformations happen in the environment. And then those might expose points in the world for the seabird Twig to land on, so you can send out your bird to land and maybe pull up a route or turn a lever or interact and solve puzzles that way.
Cool. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's really impressive. Aside from surrealist artists, what were some other influences? Because I feel like it's got, like, the Twig